Hello people of YouTube and the surrounding areas, welcome to this year's Top 10 2014 movies of 2014. That didn't make sense. It was really difficult this year. Pretty much all of these movies on the list and the ones that didn't make it into the list, they were all just brilliant movies, so it was really difficult, but I did manage to make a list out of them, so yeah, so here we go. At number 10 we have The Riot Club. This movie, a lot of people probably won't have heard of it, but basically it's a British movie. It's set in Oxford University and it's just about this group of students that make up a club. There's 10 of them and they make this Riot Club. I don't really know what it's for. That wasn't really explained very much in the movie, but it was really good. The acting was really good and yeah, but the ending was a bit weird. If you don't like messed up things in movies, like messed up endings, then this probably isn't the movie for you, because the ending was very shocking and a bit messed up and stuff. But you know, apart from that, it was a really good movie, so you know, go check it out. It's a really good British film. Very good. At number 9 we have How to Train Your Dragon 2. This was really good, but I don't know whether I would say it was as good as the first one. It is the proud owner of one of the saddest moments in an animated movie I've ever seen. Obviously I'm not going to spoil it, this is a spoiler-free video. But yeah, it was a really sad moment, and if you've seen the movie you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that thing that happened. But yeah, if you loved How to Train Your Dragon, the first one, or if you just love animated movies, then definitely watch this one. It's really, really good. Number 8, we have The Lego Movie. Best animated movie of the year, definitely. If I did an animated movie list, then this would be at the top, definitely, because this was really, really funny. Seriously, you might call me like a little kid or something, but when I first saw it at the cinema, I was crying with laughter. I just found it so funny, and the humour and the jokes and everything, and like Batman, and like had his deep voice. It was just so funny. And Benny, oh my god, Benny, the blue spaceman, he's my favourite character. He's brilliant. So yeah, Lego Movie, definitely worth checking out if you like animated movies. Number 7, we have Paddington. This is a British movie, obviously. It's a British kind of story about this bear that is found in the Paddington station in London, in the underground. I think it's the underground. Yeah, it's the underground. No, it isn't. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, I've always loved the story of Paddington Bear, and yeah, this was a really funny movie, and it was from the creators of Harry Potter, so you know, it was going to be good, because from the creators of Harry Potter, I mean, come on now. But yeah, Paddington, really good lineup, good cast, got Peter Capaldi, you got the guy from Downton Abbey, can't remember his name, Hugh Bonneville, I can't remember, I think that's his name, and yeah, just a really good cast and stuff, and things, and British and stuff, and yeah, number 7, Paddington, really good movie. Number 6, we have Godzilla. This is one of the movies. If you haven't heard of this movie, like I seriously have no idea where you've been, because this is probably one of the most talked about movies of 2014, and it was really, really good. The special effects were brilliant, although I kind of feel as though Godzilla wasn't really the main focus. There was this other alien, I can't remember what the alien was called, but there was this other weird alien from another planet that Godzilla had a fight with at the end of the movie, and I don't know, I kind of just feel as though they focus more on that alien than Godzilla. But apart from that, you know, it was still a really good movie, and it had Bryan Cranston in it. You know, Bryan Cranston, he just wins. Breaking Bad, you know, Heisenberg and all that. He's brilliant actor, one of my favourites. Number 5, we have The Fault in Our Stars. I did a video of this. I did Tom Watch's video a little while ago when it first came out, and I really, 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 really liked it. This is definitely where the list got difficult, because I was going to put this at the top, but then I saw the other movies and I was just like, oh, it's really difficult now. But yeah, The Fault in Our Stars, it's an amazing movie. And it's a tearjerker. Pretty much every single person, apparently, that went to see it at the cinema, pretty much every single one of them came out crying. But I didn't cry. I was very, very close, though. I was like that close to crying. It's just really hard-hitting and heartbreaking, and it's amazing. I'm such a girl, I'm sorry, but I just love The Fault in Our Stars. And I'm also, speaking of John Green, I'm reading Paper Towns by John Green, which is a book I've wanted to read for a little while. And it's really good for what I've read so far, because they're making this into a movie which is coming out next year, I think. So yeah, I just wanted to read it and I'm reading it and it's really good. Definitely read it. Number 4, we have Interstellar. It was amazing. That's really the only way to describe it. It's the first movie that I've actually seen in an IMAX screen, basically. If you don't know what an IMAX screen is, it's basically a massive screen that's like curved a little bit. And yeah, and that was definitely worth seeing in an IMAX screen because the effects that they used in it and stuff, and like the space and the black hole and everything, it was just beautiful special effects. And Matthew McConaughey's performances, he only played one character, what am I talking about? His performance in it was really good. The ending had a massive plot twist, really big plot twist at the end, which I really, really loved. And just watch this movie because it's really amazing and stuff. If you love special effects, it's really good. Number 3, we have The Imitation Game. This movie is really good. It's one of my favourite war films of all time. And that's saying something because Inglourious blah blah from Quentin Tarantino, I'm not going to say it because it's a rude word, it's a swear word. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favourite war films of all time. It doesn't concentrate on the war or anything, it concentrates on trying to break a German Nazi code and stuff and things, and it's really good. And I didn't know the story of Alan Turing, I think that's his name, until I saw the movie, and when I found out how he died, I was really shocked. Basically, if you don't know how he died, this is the only spoiler I'm going to give you, so if you don't want the story spoilt or anything, actually no, I'm not going to spoil it, but the way he died, it was really shocking. Crap, I've already spoiled it by saying he died. Damn it! But I haven't said how he died, but it was really shocking, it really shocked me how he died. But yeah, Imitation Game, definitely worth seeing. This was incredibly close. It was incredibly close with the last 2. Here comes the hate. Hit me with the hate. But at number 2 we have The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Here comes the hate. Definitely my favourite of all 3 of the movies. The whole movie was pretty much centred around the battle. Apart from the beginning where they killed Smaug, obviously, and then it just sort of went into the battle. And yeah, it was a really good movie and amazing special effects. And there were some deaths that me and my friend Emma laughed at because they were just the way that they died and stuff. It was a bit weird. I don't know. We just found them funny. There were just some really funny moments. There was like this one bit where there was this massive troll, and they basically had to destroy a wall to get into this town or whatever, or this city or something. And yeah, there was this massive troll they used to basically break the wall down. He just headbutted the wall and it killed him as well. And it was just, what the hell? It was really random and funny. I don't know why we found it funny, but it just was. But yeah, really good. Hobbit, Battle of Five Armies, go see it and stuff. Here we go. Number 1, my number 1 favourite movie of the year. I've got a poster of it up there. You can't see it, I don't think. But number 1 is Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. I freaking love this movie so much. I adore this movie. It's definitely my favourite Marvel movie ever. Forget Iron Man, forget the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, just, it wins. Guardians of the Galaxy is just brilliant. So I'm saying Guardians of the Galaxy a lot, but you know, Guardians of the Galaxy! You say Guardians of the Galaxy to me and my mind just explodes because it's such an amazing film. And if you haven't seen it yet, then just freaking go and see it, you know? Go and watch it and be amazed, because it's really funny. Chris Pratt is just brilliant, and Groot, I love Groot. Groot is brilliant, and Rocket and Gamora and Drax and Star-Lord, they're all brilliant and stuff. And it's a really good film, really good Marvel film. My favourite of all time. Go and see it and stuff. Okay, oh, that was weird. So now we've got some honourable mentions. RoboCop, I don't know. I kind of feel as though I built up too much hype for RoboCop. It was still really good, but I don't know. I guess could have seen more action or something. I don't know. I just didn't. It was good, but not that good. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This was a really good Marvel film. But obviously not as good as Guardians of the Galaxy. It's my favourite movie ever. Not ever. That's not my favourite movie ever. Favourite Marvel movie. I can't words today. Favourite Marvel movie ever. The Grand Budapest Hotel. A good comedy movie. It kind of reminded me of Fantastic Mr. Fox. Like the camera angles and stuff. It kind of reminded me of Fantastic Mr. Fox, which is a brilliant movie. And the Grand Budapest Hotel is really good as well. It's a really good comedy movie. A Million Ways to Die in the West is really hilarious and really gruesome and dark and oh wow. Jersey Boys, that was a good drama, documentary thing. I actually really love the music of Jersey Boys now. I don't know why people didn't like this movie. I really liked it. Anyway, this movie is Transformers Age of Extinction. What's wrong with it? I really don't see what's wrong with it. I prefer Mark Wahlberg to Shia LaBeouf and the other girl to the Megan Fox and the other one, I can't remember her name. What we did on our holiday. This is another British movie and it's really good and it's really sad and feels and stuff. It's from the people that made Outnumbered, which is another British TV show, which I absolutely love. Mrs. Brown's Boys. It wasn't as good as the TV show, but it was really funny. I really did enjoy that. It was one of my favourite comedies from this year. 22 Jump Street. Love 21 Jump Street. Absolutely love 22 Jump Street. I love them both equally the same as each other. I really can't choose my favourite out of them. They're both really good. Although one thing that it was cool, but I don't know, 22 Jump Street, it just seemed pretty much the same as 21 Jump Street, but except this 22 Jump Street was in college rather than in school. And then, yeah, Sin City 2, A Dame to Kill For. I just love Sin City. I've got the graphic novel of the first one, The Hard Goodbye, which was featured in the first Sin City movie. It was good, but it wasn't as good as the first one. But there was a lot more sex, definitely, in the second one. There was a lot of sexual activity. Blessed. There are loads of other movies that I want to see, but I haven't seen from this year. And I just can't remember them right now. But yeah, comment below about your opinions on this video, what your favourite movie of 2014 was. I will see you that was weird, in a future video. Goodbye people and Merry Christmas. Why not? Merry Christmas. Have a good Christmas, virtual hugs. All my Santa hat. Oh well, thanks for watching. Goodbye people.